Alright, so here's the sixth example we're going to do uh, word problem for a word problem using quadratic functions. It says a rain gutter is made from sheets of aluminum that are 20 inches wide by turning up the edges to form right angles. Determine the depth of the gutter that will maximize its cross-sectional area and allow the greatest amount of water to flow. What is the maximum cross-sectional area? Alright, so we'll need to draw a picture here. So I have a sheet of metal, and we're really not concerned with how long it is. All we really care about is the width, because that's what they give us, is 20 inches wide. So I know from here to here, that's 20 inches. Okay, and what we want to do is we're going to turn up the edges. So if I draw here and here, okay, we're going to fold this piece right here, we're going to fold it up, and this part right here we're going to fold up, and the distance from here to here is x, and the distance from here to here is x. That's what we're looking for. See, it says determine the depth of the gutter. Well, when we turn these up, that'll be the depth. See, if I'm standing down here and I'm looking this way, when these are folded up, it's going to look like this. Okay, and see, this is x and this is x, which is this x and this x. All right, so I want to maximize the cross-sectional area, so I'm maximizing a rectangle. So remember, the area of a rectangle is length times width. So it's this times whatever this is. Well, what is this distance here? Well, the total is 20, and then I'm going to subtract off x and subtract off another x. So that would be 20 minus 2x. So this is 20 minus 2x. Okay, so now what I want to do is maximize this area here, which is just a square. It just doesn't have a side up here. And not a square, but a rectangle. It might be a square, I don't know. It depends on what the x values are. But we want to maximize this. Well, we know the area is x times y, length times width. Well, in this case, the length or width, it doesn't matter if you call this length or width, we'll just call it length. So the length is x, and the width, y, is this. So that would be 20 minus 2x. Alright, so that tells me the area is 20x minus 2x squared. And so I'm just going to rewrite it with the squared term first. So that's negative 2x squared plus 20x. Alright, so if I draw a picture of this graph here, I know it's a parabola that opens downward, and I know it goes through 0, 0, because if I plug 0 in for x, I get 0 as an answer, so that would be the point 0, 0. So I want to maximize the area. Well, this axis is the x-axis, and this one is the a-axis, which is the area. This axis here represents the area, and I want the maximum area, which is this. Okay, I want to maximize that area. Well, I need to know what x value gives me that maximum area. See, that's the x value I'm looking for. Alright, so basically all this is finding the vertex of a parabola. The x coordinate's what I need. Alright, so remember the x-coordinate of the vertex when the quadratic's in this form is minus b over 2a. So that's negative 20 over 2 times negative 2, which is 5. Okay, and so this distance here is 5, which is the same as that. Okay, and then this distance, which is 20 minus 2x, is 20 minus 2 times 5, which is 10, and that is in inches. So that would be inches. Alright, so let's see, what are they asking us? Determine the depth of the gutter. So the depth is this x value here. See, that's the depth. Okay, so the depth is equal to 5 inches. And now they want to know what is the maximum area. Well, to find the maximum area, I can plug my x value, this value here, see that's my x value, I can plug it into here. Okay, so let's see what we get. We get max area is equal to negative 2 times 5 squared plus 20 times 5. And that gives me, and that is going to give me 50 square inches. And so that's my maximum area, which is this, or the maximum cross-sectional area. That's what they mean when they say cross-section. That's if you're like looking at it, standing and looking at it, it would look like this. That's the cross-section. Alright, so hopefully this video helped. Don't forget to like and share. Alright, thanks.